No, it's a really strange format. So the way this is gonna work is all of them, like Pingu and Oxy, are gonna be in a call, and Pack and Folder are gonna be in the same call commentating. So it's gonna be really weird because it's like Pack and Folder have to commentate about what's happening, but like in doing so, they're going to give information about what one player is doing to the other, which like obviously can be used like, and like it's, you know, it's just gonna be silly. I mean, wait, are people gonna watch party in like Discord? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab my food, and then I'm gonna pull it up. We do this, and then we do this. Yup. And then I need to put... God, that's loud. Jesus Christ. Do they know that's that loud? I opened that was on like 50% volume. My ears died. Is this too loud for you guys? I have it on 3%.
Hello. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to be here. I'm Desktop Folder, one of the commentators tonight, joined by Pac-Man MVC, and I'm so excited to be watching these two runners face off. DoyPingu, Oxidiot, two of my top 30 favorite all advancements runners. It's so nice to be here with you tonight. How are you two doing?
That's so mean.
Your top 30.
Glad. Am I like 29th or like what's up?
You're in the top 30. It's unordered, okay? It's unordered.
That's all you need to know.
You're both in there, but it's you know, I don't want to pick favorites, you know what I mean?
Got it.
Anyways, the other commentator with me is Pac-Man MVC. Pac, do you want to introduce what the players are going to be doing tonight?
Hi, my name is Pac, and the players are going to be getting 80 advancements in less than 3 hours, hopefully. They are playing on the same seed, and we do have some randomness control. But if we're good to go, I think we're good to go.
You are good to go. You can give us a countdown whenever you are ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck and have fun.
All right.
It's a weird number because you have this feeling when you're playing all advancements, like especially early on, you're kind of like, hey, I've got like 30, 40 advancements. I'm doing really well. But like some of the advancements are insanely easy and a lot of them are really hard.
The progress in the run is doing multiple things at the same time. Like, yeah, so as we look at this temple, I see we have an enchanted golden apple. I knew that was there, but I have to act excited anyways.
Oh my goodness, it's an enchanted golden apple. That's so cool.
Thank you, Folder.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so enchanted golden apple is what do they say on the show? It's like a surprise tool that will help us later. Is that what they say?
Yeah, it's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
We've also got iron and diamonds. So we're going to be able to make a diamond pickaxe, hopefully. Or, you know, they can do whatever they want. They can make a diamond hoe if they want.
Diamond shovels.
Sure. And then we've got some iron for a bucket.
No, why are we hurting the golem? No, not the golem, no.
It's all right. He's going to a better place.
Oxy, how much iron did you get?
Sorry.
I got 4. Did you get 3? Sorry. No, I think I got more because I have an iron axe.
You both have iron axes.
Oh, okay.
They don't know what's in the seat. So even though the gameplay looks really smooth and clean, like they know exactly what they're doing, like they've already done this before, this is a completely random seed from the runner's perspective right now. They have...
What do you mean? Jinxed Oxy, by the way. She messed up her portal the instant you said smooth gameplay.
Okay, I was looking at DoyPingu's screen, I think. So I take no blame for that one. But yeah, even though these players look like they're doing everything like according to a script, it's just that generally speaking, you do the same kind of thing in the early game in AA. But this is a completely new seed. It's something that these players have never seen, but like a testament to how good these players are, that they're able to play this early game so clean way.
You really?
How similar do you expect the routes to be between these two runners for the entire race?
That's an awesome question, and we were talking about this. In my opinion, I hope that they fly the exact same direction at every point in the mid game, and then it'll be like
really
they're on
funny.
each other's tails. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's Folder. Let's talk about let's talk about the breakdown of the 3 parts of the run.
Yeah, so I think something that's really interesting about All Advancements is that All Advancements really requires you to do multiple speedruns in the same speedrun. Like, you have to be good at the any % speedrun of Minecraft where you kill the dragon as fast as possible in order to be good at AA. You can't be good at AA without also being good at any %. So, of course, the early game is demarcated by this any % split.
Everyone's
You've seen this before, right? You've watched a YouTube video, you've seen, you know...
game is
There's
where
not
we're
20
going to be
obby.
working towards. There's
I mean,
what is
they're
it,
not
5 big
okay.
advancements.
Yeah.
Studied yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All the bastions,
Housing's
oh my
really
goodness.
good.
So many
all
voices.
Housing's
Oh my
really
goodness.
good.
No, there's so many voices.
My
yeah.
favorite bastion is Treasure. It was nice.
DoyPingu
Are they
narrowly
talking on
avoids
top
death
of the
to that
commentators
Yes!
talking?
gas.
Is
Yes,
that what this is?
Yeah, they have to
lowering
all
his
be in the
render
same
distance to
VC.
unload the
It's
gas
like
so
it's
can't
Oh,
shoot
that's
him
messed
anymore.
up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
messed
Shot
up.
him off the platform a second time and killed him. So
It's like really.
great job, DoyPingu, on surviving that somewhat stressful moment.
You
while
yesterday
we
was
were
like, I don't
getting
know how
the
to
comms.
focus. I'm like, I don't either, bro. Like,
Yeah, I
Good
was really
luck.
scared.
And then we're gonna go back into the Nether and use the remaining 10 obsidian to go directly to where the stronghold is in the Nether. A distance of 800 blocks becomes only 100 blocks.
Yeah.
So that's the
Is it 8 times closer? You use 8 times fewer, 1/8. You use 1/8.
You also mentioned that the runners are playing on a mod of some kind. Could you speak on that a little bit?
Of course. So Folder and I have been developing this mod for tournament purposes, but it works just fine for RNG standardization.
After
the main things that
completely
you...
neutering it, but yeah.
Okay, well, I wasn't going to bring that up, but yes. Although there is seed-dependent RNG, for example, when you load up the same seed, you're going to get the same structures. Things like Blaze is dropping Blaze rods is still completely separate. And we wouldn't want Pingu, for example, to get 7 rods from 7 blazes and Oxy to get 0 rods from 7 blazes. The mod just makes it so that that RNG is also dependent on the seed itself. Basically, any RNG source that I/Folder thought would be necessary.
That's fine.
And I think we've covered our bases pretty well.
You might hear that as somebody who's not super familiar with All Advancements and be like, oh, like, what's the big deal? You can just play a bit faster, make up the time for it.
just play
but
faster.
Until
extremely
Pingu gets
random
1 for 1
category.
on Trident,
Obviously,
and
there's a
we're
lot of
like
skill
30
involved, but
Tridents
there's also
in,
a
no
lot of
Trident.
Yeah.
And
You
we
have to
are,
be skilled
you
in order
know,
to play
like,
And it's definitely going to be a better viewer experience and a runner experience, I'd imagine, when it comes to settings like
One of the other things you say viewer experience, yeah, one of the most volatile parts of AA is Thunder. You need Thunder to be able to finish a run. And it's nothing you can do about it. And if you don't get it to Thunder, you can't finish the run. There's one advancement, very, very frightening, where you need it to be thundering. And if it isn't thundering, you just can't get the advancement. There are
Oh my goodness.
leaderboard.
Oh my goodness.
2 plus
You are
2?
Oh,
so
clean.
good.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm sorry,
okay.
Pat, you were watching that, right? Were we all watching
My
it?
God.
Those are beautiful. You would only ever spoil something for the person that's behind anyway.
That's
So it's
exactly
Eric, you should
rubber-
join
it's
us.
like a rubber
Yeah.
banding effect. Fine.
yeah.
Oxy gets a 5-bed
Oh.
0 cycle, which although
I see.
not quite as impressive.
I would.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's
hi,
fine.
bud.
Trust me, it's fine. But yeah, we've
Hi,
got a
I will
beautiful
mute.
outer
So good
ring
luck.
here,
Or-
courtesy of
What?
someone
No.
that's
We're
really good at
watching.
seed finding.
Yeah, you know what?
It's-
We
No.
have here-
No good luck. You don't get any.
To get to the outer end, of course, like we said, the elytra
Oh my
is the main
God.
method of
Again.
transportation.
Okay,
that
how does
has
this work? Did they both just reset
very,
for
very
seed?
close.
No, no.
No,
ships. We're
it's the
gonna
same
get
seed.
here in
Eric,
just a
not
minute
Eric,
from
Pack,
entering the outer end.
Seed,
And then
seed
we're gonna
pick.
be
Yeah, you
flying around.
did this. No.
Just
Um,
one
Yeah,
elytra
so I'm
isn't gonna cut it.
WC
No,
choice, Eric.
Pack,
WC.
pack,
Durability of an
Yeah.
so
is-
it's random to
it's
them,
1
but it's not a
second
random
of
seed.
flight time per 1 durability. So
Because he
if you
was
get
also found
7.5
using like
minutes
some
of
parameters,
flight
like all the biomes are
unenchanted,
within like 5k
up to about
spawn.
28 minutes with
Yeah.
3 elytras.
They know where
is
they should
good
be
for
looking to find
a
everything.
3-hour run.
To like kind of
Is what they're gonna be looking
minimize
for.
some of that brain
And,
RNG.
This
And the
ship over
Seaver's
here
play
that's
tested
cut
too to
off,
make sure that it's like
Yes,
that's the
Snake should play tested
generational
it.
quirk. I won't get into it, even though I would love to. But the reason it matters is there's no elytra.
Why
on it.
is there
It's
a
very
cutoff
rare
ship
occurrence,
pack? That's
probably
cruel.
about
Oh
one
wait,
in
yeah, I remember
1,000
Snake
for sure.
That's messed up.
saying that.
But
That's
it means
messed
there's no elytra there. So
Cutoff ship is devious.
what else
That's
are we looking
okay.
for in this city full?
And
Still
speaking
cannot
of
believe they're
RNG
making Pingu and Oxy listen to
standardization,
these
goodness
comms
gracious,
while
that's quite
playing the
word.
game.
Like we were talking about
Are
earlier.
you serious?
Something
Yeah,
else is
they
Yeah.
standardized, but normally
So you'll
wouldn't
sometimes you'll
be
see you'll see them like
standard.
laugh and
Goodness
stuff
gracious,
because
I've said that
of
word
the
like 5
comms because
times.
they're listening in the same
Are the
BC call.
shells
Yeah.
that we're getting from these little box
Okay.
guys called shulkers.
Crazy.
So shulker shells
Are
are
there not a lot of
very,
death
very
or
useful
something?
because
Like,
if you have 2
what?
shulker shells
I
in a
guess
chest,
not.
you make a
I
shulker
guess
box.
not.
Basically, all advancements players play with 2 shulker boxes. That means that we need to get 4 shulker shells. I really struggle to do the math in my head for that one. We need to
2
get 4
times
shulker
2.
shells. Let's not worry about it, okay? We already talked about the 2 plus 2 earlier. It's fantastic. But standardized, so it's a 50% chance, but each of these players has to kill the exact same number of shulkers to get 4 shulker shells. Once we've got that and our loot, we're gonna be good to get out of here. We're mostly looking at
I'm interested in what Oxy is doing with that shulk box right here.
Yeah, we were talking over this shulker transport, as we call it. The biggest advancement of the run is called How Did We Get Here, which is get every effect. One of the effects in the game is levitation, which you get from shulkers. To get this effect later, we are going to bring a shulker to the overworld. Pingu, have you done transport yet?
No.
Okay,
No.
so we'll be able to see it again with Pingu in a moment. But the way it works is we can put a boat,
I would be.
we can fishing rod the boat. Does this hurt the shulker? No, unless Pingu decides to punch it. But if done properly, it should be harmless to our shulker.
and typically don't really think about it, but it is there. And there's friction. So when you pull a boat that's on a block, it has a certain amount of friction. You lose approximately 1/3. It's 1/3, right? Something like that.
Sure.
You lose like
It took a long time to get.
invented it on accident because I did it on a run. My shulker went like flying. I was like, oh wait.
wait, I feel like I remember this actually. That's happened
Yeah,
a few
there
times
was
with all advancements.
there was an evil dark age for all advancements where we would put the shulker in a minecart and minecart it. to the
Minecart era.
overworld.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's like building
We
a
always
Actually
remember the
never did
water
that.
coaster park. It takes a long time to do that.
Yeah. Early all advancements runs used
That
to be
is
like
kinda funny, though.
24-hour marathons. So
What are you doing?
And there we go. Now Pingu is back in the overworld, and as you can see, we have our shulker in our boat in the overworld. We're gonna leave him there. He's gonna be just fine, probably. And we're gonna come back to him in about 2 hours.
Oh, is he a surprise tool that's gonna help us later?
Yes.
There are a lot of surprise
This
tools.
category is a lot of surprise tools. Uh-huh.
Can we get this
Right.
guy out of my ear?
When both of our players are in the overworld, Pingu has finished enchanting, and Oxidiot is about to start. This is 26 minutes into the run. I would say this is a very good pace for a run.
run.
Oh, they have a war
And
motion of
compared
spawn.
to like the runs that
Pack really
these
is
players
mean.
that
This
are
is
are
dumb.
setting for,
They're like temperate box
in
too.
this isn't
Yeah, that
even
was a scene.
like this is obviously it's not like super fast. Like it's not like DoyPingu would not be losing his mind right now. I think it would be good, but
Well, he's
you know,
losing
it's
his mind
similar
for other
numbers.
reasons. The reason
Yeah,
starting
something
with
to do
the
with-
letter D and ending with folder.
Something that rhymes with
True.
something folder. I was trying to think of something that rhymes with desktop folder, but I couldn't. come up with one.
Boulder.
Desktop boulder.
Long
Yeah.
lost cousin of
Alright.
desktop folder,
Let's
desktop folder.
DoyPingu here, proud owner of the 2 hour and 2 minute Thunderless world record.
Yay!
Thunderless was something that I was talking about
Goat.
earlier.
W mentioned. W
One
mentioned.
of our so the 202 Thunderless record is by Pingu. The actual world record is only 3 minutes slower. It's a 205. That's by Feinberg. Where was I going with this?
I'm not sure.
I'm a little concerned as to why Pingu is like killing the entire ocean right now.
Fish kill. This is what we call fish kill. Fish kill is kind of the unofficial, official start of what we were referring to earlier, the mid game. One of the big advancements is taming all the cats, a complete catalog. And to tame cats, you need fish. And so before we start flying around, DoyPingu here is a very lucky runner. He got a black cat. I don't know if Oxy will get the same black cat.
Like it's crazy
the
to me
same
that
village.
Oxy hears that comm and
I
goes,
guess
"Oh
I
wait,
forget
there's
that
a
there are
black
cats in
cat
this
at
game. I always
Spawn
forget all
Village."
the
Yeah,
different,
like-
animals that you can tame at this point.
Just so much info. They're just
This is like
they're gonna get so much info off
seldomly
each other
casually.
this run.
That's nice.
So
But
much.
unless they get really
So I
unlucky,
didn't see the
they'll be
ping
able
because
to tame all
I'm
11
playing the
cat
seed right
breeds.
now.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
I'm
You're
you
playing
go
the
to
seed?
mid-game.
20.
Yeah.
Are you
Don't
in this
worry about it. I'm
race?
sure it's
3-person
fine.
race?
Pac wouldn't give you bad RNG seed.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they just don't show me because they hate me.
But it's very likely that we'll see these players' locations, their
Scare 'em
plays, the
away.
order of advancements they have, what they're doing start to diverge quite a bit.
They're not like plains and forests and desert where you can see them everywhere.
Which are
so you wanna be
also
loading-
referred to as common biomes.
No one says that.
Oh, come on, we could have spread some serious misinformation.
Pingu did
that we
see,
call them, we divide
Deep
them into
Frozen.
common,
I forget.
uncommon, rare
I don't know if
biomes
he
when
went
in
to it, but I know
every
he
all
saw
advancements
it.
completed run, you get all of them. So
No one
they're
would
kind
ever
of
lose
all
a
on
substantial
equal
amount of
footing.
time to one of
Well,
those.
here's the thing, and I know we
No,
talked about
never-
this
no.
in Oxy's
That would
first
never happen,
Hotfix run,
especially not
but
to
I wanna
somebody
say it again here.
in here
There's a
recently.
lot of
That's
asterisks
nope.
on these
Nope.
so-called
Nope.
all
One could even say that
advancements,
it killed a Thunderous
because
PB,
even
but
though
you know that
you
would
have
never
to
that would
guess
never happen. That would never
all
happen.
of the
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I didn't make the game. Trust me, we're
You know-
grateful that you don't have to get modified jungle edge.
If you made this
Yeah.
game, you would for sure make the player get modified jungle edge.
Well, good thing they removed that
The
biome.
game doesn't.
The ice spikes, modified
We've
jungle
discussed this before,
edge.
but it is kind of incredible how all
Isn't-
these little,
isn't,
like, minor decisions in
normal
Minecraft,
Frozen
like,
Ocean
if
2
these
not
little
needed,
things
is
were
just
slightly
Deep Frozen,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
category
which is
so
odd.
unplayable. Like
That's super
it's
weird.
it's speedrunners.
That's
but-
one way to put it. This route is held up.
It's a miracle that this run
Ooh,
is
channeling bug.
it's a miracle that this run is just long enough to fit in an episode of this show.
Can we back up? Pingu
Yeah,
just
let's
got a
back up.
channeling book in this
What?
temple. So
Can you turn on your F3?
no. Okay, and we don't
Like, I
have
think it's just
that many
spamming
levels
pearls.
to enchant it. Like Oxy's down to 33 right now.
Yeah.
So getting it is kind of inconsistent.
Standardized. And I mean, to be fair, this temple that has this channeling book exists for Oxidiot too. It's in her seed somewhere.
I
Yeah,
have more
so-
channel points on Oxidiot actually.
What? Okay.
Yeah, both of your
Biased
commentators are biased
commentator,
against
get
you.
this guy out of here.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, y'all say, oh, we need 3 rare things to happen in order to get this advancement. Is just made me thought of just like, are AA runners
Oh.
okay? Like, how many?
No.
not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Wait, these are A runners insane?
No, yeah,
Are
no,
they
he said,
okay?
"Are A runners okay?"
Oh,
and everyone
absolutely
said
not.
no.
Like the lab set of these runners, where you see the amount.
You could fill a warm ocean with AA players' tears at this point. Like, it's just, it's a struggle, this category.
Hello, warm
It seems like
ocean,
it.
Let us say.
Definitely.
I was trying to think of like an all advancements. Like, come on, that wasn't that bad. That was okay. So DoyPingu, we already mentioned that DoyPingu is the Thunderless world record holder. Has been for some amount of time now. I don't actually remember when that happened. Within the last year, though. Are you betrayed that I don't remember the date of your Thunderless world record?
Well, it's just funny. You say some amount of time. I don't know. It's like
Look, within the okay, so within the last 12 months, DoyPingu got the All Advancements Thunderless World Record. Now, you as a viewer, of course, don't know DoyPingu. I mean, maybe you do. I don't. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm not you.
I know
I
the
don't.
thing.
But something
Never
that
met him in my
DoyPingu is quite
life.
known for
Hi,
within the All
Snixie.
Advancements community is being a very
Is it
advancement.
bad
He'll use TNT. He'll
both
use like
Pingu and
the ice
went a different way
thing on
than
your
I
boots.
did?
I don't.
think now
whatever.
we're onto a
Crosswalker.
No, I feel like
button
no, I
and
feel like that's a good thing though. I feel like that is a
Yeah,
mark
No,
of like
no,
that pack chose
is
good
it
seeds.
bad
Yeah.
that I never found
Yeah,
the channel
he's well known for his
That's
teams.
all.
I didn't find
He's
this
like
either.
the name, but they're like really cool.
I
Don't
found
worry
all
about
the
it.
biomes
So anyways,
relatively quickly.
So
Is
now
it
is
bad
that for a while
I
now,
spent 5
DoyPingu
minutes
has
in
had
Stronghold?
his pearls
Yes.
on his hotbar.
That is
So
bad.
Because this
That
map was
wasn't
pretty easy.
hard.
some amount of pearls
It
that
was
you
not.
use
No,
to get
no, I had
into
so
your
many
Elytra,
mobs down
you're
the
gonna have some
library
leftover
path. It's not my
ender
fault.
pearls.
And
Typically
Pac
not at a
said there's
point where
an
you've
breaking
killed an
library.
endermite
That's the
yet.
second
So an
one I
endermite is a
found, so I
mob
spent
that
like an extra
spawns 1 in
2
20
minutes.
Doesn't
hours
Unbreaking
when you throw an
library?
ender pearl.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
got a
Pac like told
50%
Pac
chance of
told them
spawning
beforehand.
whenever you throw an
Like,
ender
he
pearl.
said-
What the
And it's kind of annoying to get
just so
in
it
the mid game
standardized.
of an all
And
advancements
they
seed.
both
I mean, that
found
makes
it.
You're not
sense.
getting them in
Yeah,
the
I never
I
get
just
rolled on
found
it.
the other one
you
first,
have
and it
ender
took me
pearls,
like
or
2
you have
more
ender
minutes
pearls
to
like in your
find
shulker
the
box that you
unbreaking
save.
one.
Those ender
No,
pearls
the
you get your
Ender
ender
Person was so cool.
Something
They were like
DoyPingu has been
so
doing
close
is that he's
together
been
the
keeping his
entire
ender pearls
time.
on. He wants to eat more foods so that he can
Oh my
complete the
gosh.
all foods advancement. That's not actually all foods, but it's like most of the foods. But some foods are more all than others. It's just the way it is. But But yeah, he's
Some
been
people
throwing
throw
throws, and that's
more
kind of like
all
a
than
little
others is a wild statement.
it's the way it is, you know.
Pingu,
Yeah, please go.
why did we punch that villager? What
I
did he do?
misclicked.
Oh, okay. I thought he did something mean to you.
There's no farms in these villages. These villages are gonna starve. And also, I need
sorry.
carrots.
Regularly.
The village has
I have
no
carrots.
farms. How do they live?
It's
I don't know.
mitosis.
I mean, they have food. I don't know how they got the food.
What?
They're like
Anyways.
traveling like thieves or something. They go and rob other villages. They like fly in with their elytras and steal a bunch of
I'm
wheat
back.
and then
How's the
fly.
run
Wait,
going?
hold on. That's
The run.
us.
Good.
Anyway.
On the ground.
I think I
Pingu
lost.
sees
Pingu found the
snowy.
snowy. It feels
We
like
should talk
Pingu is
about
ahead.
more about. Oh.
This
Pingu's
looks
definitely
like
ahead.
Pingu's
Yeah.
screen
This
for a
looks like a
moment
very
there. I
different
saw
snowy
the
than the one
snowy
I found in
biome.
playtest.
Ooh.
Say you've got checklists for every biome that includes both the rare biomes, the medium rare biomes, and the well done biomes. For example, this plains.
Dude.
You're looking in the plains. You know you want to breed. Sorry,
You'll see with,
I'll admit
No, that was fine,
all
that was
just
fine.
for the bit. That was all for the
No,
bit.
the well done, the well done, and the medium rare. How do you like your steak, Folder? I'm a medium rare guy. What are you?
I haven't had a steak in the last maybe in the last decade actually.
Are you a vegetarian?
No,
No.
I just
He's not.
I don't know. I don't really eat steak is just not appealing to me. I don't know where I would get one. Frankly, it seems expensive.
I'm also
Current
a
pulled
medium rare
steak.
I think it's really good.
Okay. And speaking of medium rare,
Bang.
we're in a medium rare biome right now. This is, of course, the lukewarm ocean,
W transition.
which was
W
connected to the ocean,
transition.
which I guess is the
How
How long is the trident
disgusting.
supposed to take?
Pingu is just bait.
Oh, the,
Yeah.
yeah, the trident rates suck on the seed pack. Never actually.
We
The
have a
trident
poll
rates
going on
are.
right now.
Yet or
It's
no?
1 for
No,
17.
I'm missing 3
Oh
cats.
my
But
god.
Still
no,
done taken
Jack
here,
really
like,
hates him.
no,
I can't
17
respond.
is devious. Oh my god.
no, like I
It's
get a
better
trident
to
to like
respond,
210
Folder, that's
when the
It's
play
okay.
doesn't-
The people don't want my thoughts. on
For anyone that is voting well done right now, I am judging you harshly internally, but that is just me in my opinion. It's fine.
Speaking of judging, actually, this is a good time
Yeah.
to mention. Oh my goodness! And Pingu gets a complete catalog completed, so that's a pretty
Oh my
big
god, this guy
early
is so
advancement.
hard.
I
have the same luck.
I am too.
I don't like how we don't have trackers on the screen.
So now you're back to
Yeah. I mean, it's like if you watch.
No,
the
if
whole
you're
thing, you know
wondering,
what's going
Osmorn
on,
or
like, commentators
dear
will help.
viewer, how are these
Oh, he's so.
How are these
how are these
trackers?
It's
runners? Yeah, no.
Pingu's
Let's cut
doing
this off.
Igloo.
They
Yeah,
just-
Oh,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
there's
Yeah,
and then
there's
there's
no-
Pingu.
Oh,
Cool. So with that being said,
It's
Pingu
a
was in
disaster.
beautiful igloo.
I don't think I've
know
ever
what
seen a
happened
ravine
here.
igloo like
We're
this
in a
before.
ravine.
This is so
He's,
odd.
he's setting up for Igloo Bullseye, I think, but
Bullseye?
he's being briefed by
No,
this
he's
incredible
saying
ravine.
arbalistic?
It's crazy.
So let's talk about the snowy.
Get him out of the
traps.
booth. Get him out of the
One
booth.
of the things that you do when you are in the snowy biome is zombie doctor. And the reason, so zombie doctor, let's play or survival world, you would do this because it gives you cheaper trades, much cheaper trades. We don't really care about that. But you do need to do it for the advancement. We did Arbalistic there. It's a beautiful Arbalistic
I
setup.
love DoyPingu so much. What an incredible player.
No other
will never
runner
see
on the
another
planet
player
does
do
that.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody
other
did.
people
Look at this
play-
bullseye setup.
Oh yeah, let's watch this.
We place on a torch, a trapdoor, and a button,
so
and then we're gonna
stupid.
place one arrow in the center, and then we're gonna fly away, and bang, bullseye.
It's wonderful.
I want to talk about what the snowy split is.
I was going to, but then again,
Sorry.
one of our commentators
No,
rudely.
look, it was the bullseye. You can't talk about anything else when you're watching that bullseye. There's just something incredible to viewing it. So
Zombie villagers are kind of annoying to get. You could obviously wait at the night and hope that one spawns, but that's not a very good strategy. My mom tells me often hope is not a strategy, so we don't do that. We're the most annoying breed that doesn't require a rare biome. You can see Pingu here has landed.
well, I mean, I would
I'm not
call
a-
it like
I'm not a
medium
runner.
rare at best, but yeah.
Can you drop this bit? Can we
W bid. What do you mean?
I see a good chat question here that I'm gonna answer. Talking about Pingu typing in chat. So Pingu will sometimes type numbers into this chat, and that's because it's a very long speed run, and we're in a snowy biome. Snowy is cold, and when you're cold, it makes it hard to move your fingers. We type into the chat to keep our
What's he
fingers
talking
warm.
about?
so that we can stay at the top of our game for the entire run.
Alternatively, you can head into this well-done
So
biome,
done.
which is,
This is crazy. This is
That's also
crazy.
true. Very smart. Very smart.
I do like the reality that DoyPingu just likes doing math on the side.
It's
while
like an
he's
interesting
doing
question though. Like we
and
should
running
actually
around.
answer it.
I know.
Yeah,
I thought he was legit gonna answer
There's
it.
a reason. Direction.
Or we
Yeah.
just
And that's
insta
another
find
one of those
boxes.
kind of like
This guy's
niche
cheating.
DoyPingu strategies, except it's actually a good one
Pingu's
because a lot of
SMH.
players just forget where they've been, like me. One utility, which is the chat box, but there's another utility that both these players are almost certainly making use of that
Wait,
we can't
what
see
happened?
in the
Well,
background.
of course
you're a
you're
main
a
island.
Split this up, Packer.
What, on the
Into
main
the
island?
fountain. Yeah, TP me into the
Oxy's
fountain
one of
the
directly.
ones.
Like I didn't even
That's
walk
fine.
in. It
No.
just straight TP me, and I didn't even know that could happen.
It's
We
fine.
didn't
It's
get all
fine.
the
Oh,
XP, we didn't get
yeah.
shit.
No, yeah.
It's just cooked.
It's just it's the reset. Like
Spawns
Oh, there's a
try and
jungle
spawns are
over
crazy
there.
now.
That's
Thank
beautiful. I know
God.
we also just flew through a mega
Dude,
tiger.
I
So
haven't
mega
seen a
tiger.
single rare.
Well, you know, we call it a skill issue, and you know, it's a race. And like I said, my
definitely
money's on
Your money's
Oxidiot.
on Oxy, yeah.
Oxy, can you figure it out? I got money on
I'm
you.
trying. I'm sorry.
I mean,
have a
Hack,
hundred
you
percent.
have
trying
the
your
seed.
best to
By that logic, we should be done in like an hour, right?
Wow.
That's roughly how it's going.
Good one.
And
I think I must have found a different
It's
friend.
jungle time. So, as jungle is inverse of the snowy. If you're Oxidiot, you're kicking yourself because it's 59 minutes and it's about to turn day, so we're not going to get a stray unless we already did that and I missed it. Okay, beautiful. The jungle is the opposite. The jungle you want to hit at daytime. The reason for this is because one of the items on your checklist is ocelots.
specifically
they're a-
breeding 2 ocelots.
Sorry, I don't know if this is the intended jungle because I don't think I have bamboo.
Right. So when he says intended jungle, he means the one that I looked at the seed for. I will say to both of you, there is a bamboo jungle. Obviously, I'm not mean.
Wow.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, pause.
Oh, isn't it a great thing that we can pause in this category?
Truly, really. Imagine if there was a group of people that wanted to take that ability away from us. That would be.
We couldn't have wellness breaks. I mean, come on.
We feeling so far?
I would just hate being forced to take a break when I'm like in the middle of doing something.
Especially like this,
I
where
don't
it's
know.
like you have a bunch of in your brain. You're like, all right, I'm gonna do this,
Like
next,
this is the
this, and then-
start of the mid game. Like this is where everything is going.
We're gonna get the timer started again in 3, 2, 1, and go.
We kind of spoke earlier about the despair of playing all advancements. Jungle is definitely one of those despair causing
jungle is every
features of
AA
the run.
runners.
Every all advancements player. I did all of this work. I got this deep into the run. I spent an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you couldn't do it, and the seed just didn't give it to you. And you sit there and you stare at your computer screen and you look at the reset button and you're like, man. And then you hit
Hold
the
it, this
reset
is
button
getting
and you
very
go nuts,
personal.
right?
Let's take a deep breath.
Sorry, I'm not talking about anybody in particular.
So I think the point of this showcase race is to show people that this is a fun speed run.
Oh wait, sorry. Let me write that down real quick on like a post-it note so I don't forget.
Oh, I remember this
These are
spot
time
even that
looking
Pingu's
at
at
this,
to work
you know?
on my.
So I think
Moseying
that's
around doing my speed
Where's,
run.
like,
That's
yeah,
kind
that
of the vibe we're going for.
potato.
Which
I
that does
remember.
lead to.
Yeah, it
all
took
about
me like
glitch
9
loop,
shipwrecks
list
to
runs,
get it.
NMG.
AA runners will get a little silly, and DoyPingu will call up his
Koosh
good buddy
mention.
Koosh, and
Oh,
we'll say,
my
hey,
God.
can we play duos? And then they'll play duos for
Oh
like
my
a
God.
day, and then they'll get a world record, and then they won't play it
Yeah.
again for 6 months, and then it repeats, you know? Also, shout out
Yeah,
to
that
Koosh,
happened
who
a
is
few
watching
days ago.
with
I need Mesa
many of our
friends.
And enemies too, but we don't need to
and
get into
enemies,
those
of
details.
course, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, we have many enemies, Folder and I.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Too many to name.
Oh, never mind.
And Oxy finds a Mega Taiga immediately. You can recognize
yay.
Mega Taiga because
Wow,
it's
two
very
frogs.
big.
No way.
You can see these tall trees in the distance. That's one of the 5 rare biomes.
Like that. There's a random chance that it uses up a
I got a
durability.
trident.
Yay, we got a trident.
I
Goodness.
can't put my channeling book on.
Because we don't
Because
have
you don't
our
have an
anvil.
anvil.
That's lovely.
Anvils are also pretty expensive. It's what, 40 iron for an anvil? I can't do the math in my head. It's what,
Folder,
40
31.
iron for an anvil?
Folder.
I can't do the math in my head.
It's
No,
31.
Sorry. Look,
Let's get Kush in the
look, I haven't played
commentary.
AA in a while. Okay, it's 31 iron.
We are
for an anvil, and
commentating,
Iron is one of those
just not
things where,
on
like, if you're
GDQ.
if you like play Minecraft casual,
That's
Yay,
life.
you found
the
it.
thing is, the issue is basically that like the first 2 strategies, which are way more cool, interesting, and fun, do require a lot of luck, which these players as AA players canonically don't have. So unfortunately, they're going for kind of like a boring route.
Dude, I remember this mushroom. All the mushrooms are single. He has to like lead them together.
Unlucky
As we were discussing earlier, not all biomes are all biomes. Some all biomes are not all biomes, which means that we care about the all biomes in AA, which means we care about the rare biomes of the all biomes, not the rare biomes of the non-biomes. If that makes sense.
I wish I had
Someone in chat writing this.
Keep saying
Both players have gone to a Snowy, both players have gone to a Mega Taiga, Jungles, and Mesa. Mesa's the only one that we haven't seen at all. Mesa, sometimes called Badlands, they changed the name at some point because why not? But it's the rare version of the desert. Why do the runners need the gold? Every time we're in an ocean and we see a monument, you'll see the runners dive down into the monument and steal all the precious belongings of the drowned. Not the drowned, of the guardians. Folder, why do we steal?
Why do we steal just in general? Like, I can think of a lot of reasons. Greed, the rush. You know, like,
The rush?
like the adrenaline.
The rush,
like it's crazy because like
police,
like all that stuff.
This guy right here.
We're talking about
That's why I loot the gold.
Yeah, no, but of course, in Minecraft and all advanced speedrunning, the main thing we care about is backtracking. So you're always making sure you're going through the seed collecting routes, as you said.
Oh, they
you're
do.
saying that we're collecting gold blocks for some purpose, and that purpose is the advancement.
That's
of Beaconator.
awkward.
Now,
Oh,
Beaconator,
well.
if you're familiar with Baconator, I'm not familiar. I don't know what that is. No, what it is. So.
Oh shit.
But this is a very good seed, and so the players are able to play it pretty linearly.
Bamboo jungle for Oxy. Oh.
You find the jungle.
Yeah, we found the jungle.
And Pingu's like 1k away from it.
Jungle.
Pingu's literally
Alright,
right for
Oxy
it.
starts
Yeah,
it
but
back up.
like Oxy started
Yeah, so
behind on
Oxy
bombs and now
is
she's
now
in the
winning
lead.
because she's the better player, and that's why I have all my money on her and my house. DoyPingu has now also found the bamboo jungle, so now both players are tied.
Yes.
But I don't have to do ocelots.
And you
Which is
both
nice.
That's
have.
true. Adventuring Time pops up on Oxy's screen. So that's another
Beautiful.
one of those major advancements. Kind of getting you all gross and gelatinousy, so.
Gelatinousy. Is that a real word? There's no way that's a real word.
Speaking of gelatinousy, Pingu is going to head into the nether.
What do you mean, speaking of gelatinousy? This is not.
Well, I was thinking
the
that, like,
nether?
when he was in the, now, unlike in the overworld where we only need to get all of the biomes, in the nether we need to get all of the biomes. Fortunately, it's a lot easier to do this in the nether. There's only 4 biomes. They added
There's
3 of them.
5.
There's 5?
There.
Is it void?
This
Are you talking about void? Or wait, are there actually 5?
Yeah,
Wait, hold
waste.
on.
Wastes, bro.
They had 4?
Bro,
Dude,
are you serious?
So anyways.
Anyway.
Faster, we're going to be able to kill a lot more wither skeletons, and of course, there's a rare chance that you get this wither skeleton skull from the wither skeleton when you kill it.
Thank you for demonstrating that, DoyPingu. Okay, folder's muted, so I'm
That's a
gonna
great
answer
question.
myself.
Sorry, I was answering a chat question, a very important one. But yes, we need 3 wither skeleton skulls because, of course, like humans, wither skeletons. Where was I going?
Where are you going with this?
Don't worry about it.
Are there people who play 1.0 in the big 2.6?
1.0?
No, like,
Probably.
K4?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, did K4 get like a 1.0 record? Like,
Well, that was
recently?
Yeah, K4 was
2025.
playing on.
On easy for Oxy.
That makes 1.16.1 essentially
Cool tech piece.
the best feeling version. Yeah, let's go on. Let's talk about what Oxy's doing.
Yeah, Uneasy Alliance. Uneasy Alliance, in-game, it tells you to take a ghast to the overworld and
Kit items, so that's what you do in the glitched run. Now, some people would say that RSG, Minecraft speedruns, should actually be called random seed no major glitches, and Reverse Uneasy is kind of an example of that. Reverse Uneasy is kind of an example of that. Not really, but it's like, it's one of those things where like, yeah, the game is programmed that it works this way, so it's not wrong that you do it that way. It's actually intended that you can kill the ghast while you're in the overworld.
Valid crash,
But like, there's a lot of stuff like that in Minecraft where you're kind of like,
So real, the whole concept of a glitch is like a very arbitrary thing anyway.
discussions about all this stuff in the
Oh,
Minecraft
Dude,
speedrunning
what is
community
this?
over
What is
time,
this goal?
and it varies.
Nah,
and
this
people
is
have different
crazy.
opinions, but yeah, we're
Bro.
pretty. I think things are pretty set at this point.
oh
on
my god,
the
wait,
stuff
we
that
can
you're seeing
summon
in
the
this
gold.
game.
and the-
That's
oh, we'll kill
crazy.
the
That's
piglins.
crazy.
Cool,
That's
so
that would be
smart.
great.
It's just
If that's the goal,
suffocating.
You could get down to them,
Like,
but yeah.
Anyways,
Nobody's ever made a
I
This
could
is
safely say
No.
nobody has ever
Never.
done
There's
that.
a beautiful little chalice here with 6 lodestone.
I'll do
Oh, and
it.
we're hitting
A
with the
lodestone requires
Hoglin breed
a
too on
netherite
bridge. Like, okay.
Okay.
to craft, which is very lowest level that it can show up at is level 21 on the enchanting table. It's not worth and
Why
when we
is he
check-
running away?
Oh no.
How long we had to spend in the ocean getting that trident, you kind of expect that
Oh,
at that point
wait.
you would have already had a certain amount of gold blocks. Usually,
And now both players are able to hit thunder because it's thundering. Because I'm not going to give any spoilers to DoyPingu, but it is definitely thundering.
that would be
now.
really important. Yeah, that would be really important information. to get
Most
away
realistic comms
from.
ever.
And so the thing is that whether you're in the nether, check
But
for
it's
thunder
raining.
anyways. Like it's just the way it is. But something that a lot of players, you need your bees to work, and bees only work during the day, so you can put your bees in the nether. You can
Oh, it's
check the nether,
thundering.
and
What?
then your bees will work even if it's nighttime in the overworld or that sort
World
of thing.
Oh,
record,
and
The
world
rain,
Right.
if it's raining in the nether,
Go,
that
go,
prevents
go.
your bees from
Lines in
working
the
while they're in the
desert,
nether,
so
even though it's not actually raining and the bees won't work.
Literally,
so there's
50
been a lot
bucks on
of
village. Ooh,
development
nice
on that
shot.
in the last year,
Nice
actually.
shot.
Sure
Wait,
can't
and
see
it's
it, but you can just
140
pretend. There's
daytime-
some words done
daytime
well.
phantoms.
Because when you see
One
those
day.
as an
Pat,
A
talk
player,
about
it
daytime
feels
phantoms.
really, generally speaking,
Oh,
if you see a
let's
big
go, finish
ocean,
Frosty.
it's probably good enough.
Oh my god.
In this seed, it just wasn't as good. It's the way it is. World record seed.
Oh, thunder
Um,
phantoms! Yes, yay!
Oh my goodness.
What?
Yay! Phantoms are super annoying. If I could curse on the stream, then this is the time where I would do it, but I can't. Stupid. I'm like clenching my fists right now. Stupid spawning mechanic, where they can only start to spawn after the player has not slept for 1 hour. And not sleeping also includes not dying. You can't spawn before 1 hour. And if you were to ever look at doing all of the advancements, and the next half hour is waiting for it to hit 1 hour so that phantoms can spawn. It's great. To
Day
hit
and then
1
it's just-
hour so that phantoms can spawn.
Oh,
It's
Pingu.
great. But it's annoying in speedruns because
It's unfortunate.
it means slow falling because it is an effect is needed for how did we get here, which is where you need to get all of the effects, except you don't need to get all of the effects. But
You need to get all of the effects, not all of the
all the
actual
effects.
Yeah.
have you mentioned that there's asterisks?
Some effects are more all effects than other effects.
Exactly. You've completely.
This guy
I don't
gets
even
it
need
now.
to be
This
here
guy
anymore,
gets
frankly.
it
I
now.
don't need the desert biome, but of course we want as much TNT
What
as
does
we
that
possibly
mean?
can.
Figgling
Sorry, I
in
don't
the
know why
housing
I said
blocks.
that.
I was struggling with the desert biome.
We were struggling getting cats. I didn't actually remember the reason why we were in the desert for so long, so I kind of just like left it off there in the hopes that you would fill in the details. Unless they like intentionally do it later just to mess with me.
Highest Pingu has 2K
We're gonna see the players basically digging a straight line for as long as they can. But yeah, Pingu's gonna check this treasure bastion. Treasure bastions do have a chance to have netherite in their
That's true.
bottom chest, and we do get one netherite ore, a debris rather, at the bottom, which gets us the hidden in the depths advancement. 4 debris to make 1 netherite. Netherite. Goodness, why does every single
want me
thing
to
start with
talk?
nether? It's really killing me. No, it's fine.
What is it? There's like one very famous
Yes.
adventure map where you like fly with an elytra.
I
to,
have
like,
the
a cave.
song in my like. There's a specific song from it too. It's killing
I'm
me.
sure someone in chat knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Which is, how are we finding the gold in the bastion? And like we touched on
I
for a
found it.
little bit, there are 4. What's the name of it?
It's Terra Swoop Force.
Yes, Terra Swoop Force. Oh my god. I
They
love-
custom
W
music
pivot
just for
from
the
question.
map, and it's like,
We
and
need to
that's
get
like
back
that was
on
like 5 or
topic.
6 years ago. Yeah. Speaking of the topic,
Back
what is
trying
the topic?
desperately
So the
to
topic
keep
was,
bouldering.
how do we find the gold in the bastions? In any
Wait,
of them,
Pingu has pick
there
step in
are
his shoulder.
consistent locations where
Wait,
gold
actually,
can
yes.
spawn.
Yeah,
I
For
just
some of them,
noticed
like
that
Bridge,
that's-
that
shut up,
chalice,
Pingu.
16 gold blocks are always there.
So the way to get a zombified hoglin is to bring it into the overworld. So something you'll see players doing at some point during the run monster hunting, essentially.
I see. That makes sense. I really like that.
Pingu. So Pingu's back in the overworld, and this is where we reach the final part of the run, the end game. All of this is going to be set up for the big advancement. How did we get here? We'll go through each of these one by one. The first thing I want the bees in the nether are going to be
Based.
loaded. and since bees in the nether work even at night, because they don't have labor laws in the nether, we're going to be able to get our honey much faster.
What is this strat that Oxy is doing right now where like she lights herself on fire and then goes through a bunch of TNT to explode things?
Lighting yourself on fire is kind of an aura thing. It's kind of an aura thing. So Oxy likes to do, like, some players are kind of not super flashy players, but Oxy's one of those flashier players, and it's just cooler if you're on fire as you're like running through the through the TNT, lighting it up.
Our players would never die. I actually instructed them multiple times to not die during this run because that would be very bad. Thankfully, they listened to me. Thank you, both of you. Yeah, Oxy is finishing up on our debris split here. We've got 11 mined already. There's 3
the debris
more
isn't
here.
standardized, right?
It is. It's
Oh, it is standardized?
Yeah, I'm the goat.
Okay.
It's true. Let's talk about more
It's
endgame
not
stuff.
own.
I mean, okay.
Wait, what is
can
Pingu
pause their
doing?
games in
Oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing.
Go.
What
Doing
was
a wellness break here?
Interesting spot to pause.
In the middle of Wither and Phantoms and...
Pingu, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this Wither setup?
This is
Why are
a
you doing this to me?
great pause screen for Pingu.
Oh, right.
This
so
is
it's
crazy.
underground.
Yo, what up, Boulder? Yeah, I know. I'm shamelessly stealing content. It's okay.
I mean, are we stealing content if we're adding content?
Yeah, true. Making fun of Boulder's commentary is adding content. So, I mean,
Take it away.
Thank you. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. We were interrupted here by Phantoms right as we paused. So, of course, DoyPingu skillfully burned his Phantoms early in the run. Thankfully, we've got more.
Just like
We've got more
Oxidiot
here.
skillfully burning herself in this debris split, DoyPingu also goes for aura plays sometimes. So
You're so true. So one of the things about Phantoms is you need to be above ground. You need to have sky access to be able to spawn them.
so over. You don't even know how over it is. Look up the definition of over and you see dying in an AAA speed run. At this point,
You
however,
see a GIF
DoyPingu
of
could
wide
die.
desktop folder debris fail.
Yes, wide desktop folder debris fail. Look it up. Great GIF. And yeah, you reset that run.
And we've actually got a fish captive. The fish is going to experience no pain during this process, is what I'm going to say. I don't know if that's true, but that's what we're going to go with. That's not true, but it's a consistent and easy way to get it. So we use the Wither Rose in the How Did We Get Here setup to summon them above ground and let them fly around and shoot them with a bow until we realized that was really stupid, and then we stopped doing it.
Some of us didn't think it was that stupid, but it's okay.
Made a comparison video.
some of us did do it longer than
That
others.
was me.
That was me too. Low-key.
It's not a breaker of the scenic route mantra.
It's like a well done glitch, you could say.
We also have a cow in the nether, which is great. I'm sure that piglins get very hungry. And as we've talked about we've talked about well done glitches before. I don't know if you do well done on a pork chop, but you need some steak, you know?
It is actually like
As we
kind of
noticed,
hard to tell
Pingu
who's
did
ahead.
his endgame setup, and then is now doing.
I mean, we'll know who starts raid first.
Pingu did this because of
Yeah.
what he did at Phantoms, but
Speaking of endgame, when does time for this run end?
time for this.
When you get all the
run
advancements.
ends,
How's that a question?
That's pretty self-explanatory, actually.
it'll end when we get the 80th last.
It is really cool how this run worked out to the point where like that's the last thing that we do, and it's like optimal because it's kind of cool. It's a really cool advancement end on. It would.
So one of the advancements that players
Yeah, it'd be cool if like as soon as you did How Did We Get Here, it's like that was the end.
That would be really
to
cool.
collect
Yeah.
a dragon's breath. Now the thing is that in
Okay, these debris rates are definitely super boosted. Like.
And fun fact, I'm not good enough at the game to do that myself, so I actually had Oxidiot record that part of the task for me.
and so is doing debris as you were seeing. on
What
the
is
screen.
happening?
But these
There's
players are both
lava
very, very
everywhere.
consistent, and so they, like, is
Our
the
pickaxe
best
is
player.
getting
Zero
low.
Zero, I think technically is
We only need 2 though.
slower
Surely
than
we don't have to
fastest.
repair
Is that
before
correct?
2, right?
That's correct, right?
This is
Zero
actually
Zero
crazy
is the world
close.
record, am I
Yeah, like that was fast debris from Pingu. I didn't pay attention to how fast Oxy's debris was, but
Maybe Zero
that
is
felt.
faster.
It was about
really
similar.
quick. Okay.
I mean, if you do both.
Once we have our beacon set up, our conduit set up, our potions are done brewing. I'm waiting on Oxidiot here to get a bee cycle. You see honey level on the F3 screen says 4. Once it gets to 5, we get
And we're waiting for bees in the overworld
and we're gonna go to the
before we
outpost.
continue on with our 2 hive setup. Another beast forever. What can I say?
This raid because these players both need to do normal raid, not easy raid, is because although you need a effect from completing the raid, which you can get even if you do an easy raid,
of reducing knockback taken, and Ravagers are annoying because they push you back so much, and it.
Oh, but that TNT went crazy. What the hell?
Oh, this is disastrous.
Oh, hell no.
Good old raid spawn nonsense.
Yeah. Thank God we have strength though.
Interesting. That's very nice.
Where's bro going?
Wait, how do you like fade away with that?
So this guy is the evoker, so as you can see, he drops that totem.
Evoker went crazy. He's zooming away and he's still got
W strength one tap Vex.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
I love
dude.
strength.
No, that's so satisfying that you just one tap the Vex.
Here, you can just get unlucky, and Pingu just got unlucky. So we still need more pearls. We're gonna get those in the end later on.
Fun.
Snakes you mentioned?
He did actually end the run.
Wait, did they
Yeah, they mentioned that
You-
you ended on
yeah.
Endermite.
I'm back. Did they mention me?
The monument has Elder Guardians, and Elder Guardians are going to give us mining fatigue. And mining fatigue, the effect for an hour and 40 minutes, and Bad Omen you get for 1 hour. So those.
Oh no, that's great.
The mining fatigue effect is random.
She needed
There it
cookie.
is. You see the little ghost.
That's crazy. That's a crazy catch.
Do Dolphin's Grace while you're swimming. We're then going to splash all of our potions. Let you watch it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, shulker shots, arrow shots, eat pufferfish, eat stew, eat enchanted golden apple.
Incredible. And how do we get
And then
here?
And then it's
And
beautiful.
speaking of how to, especially not in a draft tournament.
Whoa, this is new overlap.
Wait, what? I missed it. How did he do that?
And Pingu is raring up.
What?
Pingu did sticky while going through a portal. Like,
Oh, now I see it.
When does he come up with this? Like, I've never
No,
seen him
I've
do
seen.
that.
Super C did it on most %.
Anyways, let's let Oxidiot get how did we get here. In the meantime, Pingu is going to resummon the Ender Dragon here with these 4 end crystals. It's going to start shooting beams into the sky and Endermite sometime soon.
Referred to as being a flopper dolphin. Really enjoyable.
Flopper Dolphin was the name of my band
thing
in
that
high
can
school.
happen. And Oxidiot gets how do we get here? Incredible.
Pingu hasn't played Pig Step yet. Like, what is he doing?
He forgot. He must have forgot.
Oh, Ox didn't get Husk?
Oh!
Oh no, he.
Oh, finally we might. Okay.
It is currently noon, so we're going to have to wait a couple of minutes before that can happen.
Not today.
Some stuff that we need to do, including this Endermite business. So it won't be that bad.
And the timer stops from DoyPingu, which means
Right
that
at 2
DoyPingu has
minutes, yeah.
successfully completed it.
Oh, that's time for DoyPingu? That's time.
That is time for DoyPingu. Which we could say, we could attribute that time loss purely to the channeling book that DoyPingu luckily happened his way into.
Honestly, yeah, that honestly is probably true.
While Oxidiot is finishing,
He was building out the rest of the boat with TNT.
It's beautiful.
So I
I'm gonna
just
kill
looked
them
at my
all.
tracker. And,
Uh-oh.
The funniest
Oh,
little thing
no.
is looking back at me. I didn't get a Vex kill.
Oh.
Somehow?
Wait, really?
That's
I
crazy.
They
know the guys
spawned. I guess you just didn't
they
kill
spawned
one.
and they were like harassing me while I was sleeping.
That's a little unlucky.
Your tracker must look very interesting right now. You've got Husk, Vex, Great View, Endermite. What else is on there?
Oh yeah, we need to Great View. I guess the husk wasn't really a big deal after all, eh?
You have the diamond as well.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think we should also leave it up to the two of you how much you want to go to bed at this point in time.
That's just you, bro. If you want to go to sleep, that's okay.
Oxy has never
This is,
forgotten Great View in a run.
Yeah, this
She
is
remembers
a funny
eventually.
bit. Yeah, no, so I guess I'll bring this up just because I want to. Oxidiot, I don't remember when this happened
Notorious
for the first time,
AA
but
player.
Oxidiot once like forgot Great View. I was watching her stream and I was like, "Hey, you forgot Great View." This is like an hour later, like in the overworld, and then it happened a second time. I don't know if it was the same day or the same stream or whatever, but it happened a second time in very close like succession. And then ever since I said that, I think I cursed her, and now she forgets like over half the time, I'm honestly gonna say.
My headcanon is that it's intentional.
wish
It's a
it
bit. She's doing it just to mess with you personally, Pack. I think that's what it is.
DoyPingu believers are cashing out big right now.
Oh yeah, Oxy, you
That is
lost me my
true.
house. I'm homeless now. Thank you.
Was I the favorite?
It seems as such, yeah.
Why?
Oh, 70%. You were 70 to 30. It was 70-30.
What? That's crazy.
Wow.
You guys. I'm sorry, I guess. Like,
That's completely wild.
A lot of people just lost their house.
No.
Right? There we go. GG's. That was really good.
That was still like 225 is still.
It's a good run, yeah.
Thank you, both DoyPingu and Oxidiot for that amazing race. People in chat really loved it. I know I really loved it.
Yeah. Shout out Osborne. Thanks for inviting me and Oxy to this. It was a lot of fun. I hope to, be on a real GDQ someday, like a GDQ, SGDQ. That's what we're gunning for. It's been a while since Minecraft's been one of those. Yeah, I'll shout out all my friends who are watch partying this right now.
Yeah, I mean, shout out all the community members. Shout out DoyPingu. Go follow DoyPingu for good all
Go follow
advancements
Oxy.
grinding. Follow me for occasional all advancements grinding. I've been kind of not super consistent with it recently, but you can still get the streams out. Shout out the commentators. I wasn't really paying attention to what they were saying for most of the run, but
That's probably
That's fair. That's fair. The viewers weren't either. I'd just like to shout out Osborne. Thanks for inviting us. And shout out DoyPingu and Oxidiot. You should totally go check them out. Great AA players. There's a lot of really cool people in the AA community. If you like these runs, you can always join the All Advancements Speedrunning Discord. There's lots and lots of people who are very happy to introduce you to the category and let you know what they're doing when they're doing runs. cooshW, DoyPingu, Oxidiot, Snakesy, tons more people as well who play lots of All Advancements here and there. I don't know, that kind of is an oxymoron, but whatever. Yeah, thanks to you, the viewers, of course. Really, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So to each and every one of you who enjoyed this run, we appreciate you. If you didn't enjoy the run, I don't appreciate you, but I'm still glad that you were there because it's good for viewership. So
I'm not gonna go for too long because it is getting pretty late.